All right, episode 32. Welcome to the Successful Failures. I'm your host for today, Mike James, in the building with Terrell Hall.
What up? What it do?
Shout outs to everybody listening out there. All the truck drivers, even all the girls, that got their OnlyFans, or all the girls that got their TV cord hanging in the background of the picture. Can't y'all get a man to goddamn set it up?
Yeah, what it do?
Everything's good. How was your Easter?
It was good, man. I really don't give a damn about no Easter, man. How was yours? I know you got a daughter, so I know y'all do the whole Easter.
All right, first of all, you better care about Easter before the Lord come and strike you down right now. How about that?
I ain't worried about that.
You didn't do nothing?
Nah, man. No? Just chill. Matter of fact, my wife family, they did a little something, you know what I'm saying? So we just did like kind of a little water fight. They did food and stuff. And that's
why I was asking you. I seen you on the story.
But it was them though. Like I
they
just
were throwing buckets of water on you. You had your white tee on. Like you was in a wet t-shirt contest.
I didn't even have a shirt on, so you lied.
Yeah, I know you didn't, you freak ass boy. All right, episode 32. Let's just kick shit off. I mean, I just hung out, really. I had my wife's family over. We had the baby Easter egg hunting with her niece. My niece saw that.
The whole Ku Klux Klan was here, huh?
Yeah, the whole Ku Klux Klan. You should have seen. We had our hoods on. We burned like 3 crosses this week. It was pretty insane. It got intense, yeah. That's why my face is a little red. I got a little crispy from the cross burning. Look what T tries to put on my jacket. All right, man. So yeah, what do you want to get into today? Where do we start? We got a jam-packed show for you. I tell you we have a jam-packed show. I be lying my ass off though. I just be going as we go.
Let's just go. Let's kick it off.
Yeah, man. One thing I did see that I was dying at was earlier in the week. Mm-hmm. I'm scrolling through the IG feed and I see this girl, white girl, right?
Here we go. I love these ones. Go ahead.
White girl, right? Big fucking tits, all right? Like a big fucking juicy tits, like fucking cantaloupe melons, right? And she pulls from the corner a child, like an infant, right? And she starts breastfeeding on the gram. So I'm like, damn, this bitch is giving it up with, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Showing her big juicy fucking tits while the baby's just sucking away, going crazy on her mommy milkers. Just sucking away. Yeah, the baby just all on her mommy milkers, right? All on the IG. Yeah. And I'm like, yo, this is crazy, right? Well, I look closer, like I go on her feed and it's a whole bunch of this. Like it's her titty all out and the nipple showing all on Instagram. I'm like, this is crazy right here.
Yeah, that shit lit. You were like, damn, this shit lit.
I was like, oh, sure. I was like, this is follow. Yep. So anyways, I started looking carefully. I was so crazy. I had to send it to Pop, my boy Pop. Yeah. I had to share it to him because I was on the phone with him while I was looking at it.
Like, God damn.
So as I'm looking through the feed, I'm like, the whole feed is that, just her breastfeeding, right? And bro, this fucking fly that got in here is gonna drive me crazy. So I'm like, the whole feed is this, right? Mm-hmm. Just her tits out feeding this baby. I'm looking closer, and bro, it's a fake baby.
Wow. So it's that AI shit.
No, it's nothing to do with AI. So basically, like Instagram will let you.
So Shorty got a fake baby.
A fake baby.
Wow.
It wasn't a real baby, but a really good looking fake baby. Wow. Not like sexual. It was just like it looked real, like it had real looking hair and all that, right? And I'm like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? So her whole feed's like that. Now, then if you look on her bio, it says like, oh, follow my OnlyFans, follow all this for my X-rated content. Now, what these girls are doing, it's not only her, it's like tons of OnlyFans girl. It's like a hack, a way around the system, like a loophole. Yeah. Because Instagram, if you're a woman and you post yourself breastfeeding on the internet, it won't take it down because it's like a beautiful natural motherhood thing, right? But if you're an OnlyFans girl, what the hell was that? But now if these girls on OnlyFans go on their Instagram and have a baby hiding one of their nipples, it tricks it tricks the system. Because remember, it's not like a manual person going through all these photos. It's just this machine, I would assume, or server that kind of scans through everything.
Yeah. So when they see the baby, they'd be like, oh, whatever.
Yeah, let it slide. So it's basically like a loophole. So now you're seeing tons of OnlyFans girls just post their tits on there.
You know why? You know where they get that from? They get that shit from Because I used to watch some of the, I know my feed, scroll through Instagram. I used to see women breastfeeding their baby and shit and getting away with it. I was like, damn, man, I used to watch them just a little bit. I'm like, damn, this bitch look good breastfeeding. She got a whole titty out and shit. I ain't gonna, I was victim of that, just scrolling like, oh, damn, titties. You know what I'm saying? But that's why, because you know what, I even wonder why. I'm like, how the fuck they can do this? You understand? Like, how they get away with this? But then, of course, it's a woman. They can do that shit. I was like, wow, that's unbelievable.
Because what caught me off guard was her areolas were perfect.
Yeah.
Now, if a girl is breastfeeding, her fucking nipples look like E.T. phone home. You know what I mean? Like pointing out and looking all crazy.
That's crazy. So she got her real titties out doing it. That's
fucking vanilla dumpers.
So, did you subscribe?
No, I didn't subscribe. I think her shit got taken down now. Wow. They eventually catch on, but it's a trick. It's a loophole that they're all doing.
But hey, man, listen, if these girls get smart, you understand? Go ahead, get that money, yo. Like, I ain't
these
gonna
girls will do anything but work.
Yeah, they do anything but work, for real. Shit, I need to find something to do, man.
Show off your little mommy milkers, yo.
Nah, I gotta do more than that, nigga. Fuck that.
I see. In real life, I wouldn't care. Like, if a girl breastfeeds, it's like, whatever.
Yeah.
I don't care.
I wouldn't walk by and be like, oh, let me see your titties. Yeah. Like, I don't give a damn. At this point, you can see titties anywhere. Yeah. I don't give a fuck.
But it was just crazy seeing it on your feed.
It just, to me, I think for the girl, it's a very smart tactic. I mean,
it's a tactic, all right.
Yeah, it's smart. Shit. Because, especially white guys, y'all love titties. You understand?
Why you always got to bring it to race?
I'm just saying, because y'all love titties. You understand? Black guys, we like ass. You understand? We want to see the ass. Them titties, we be like, yeah, whatever. But ass, and they could be subscribing like this. Subscribe. They love that shit.
It is true. Like, white guys, we do love a big fucking set of tits.
Not me. I'm not a big titty guy at all.
That's why I said white guys.
Guy, yeah. I'm just saying. I just like them just firm, just nice, just perfect.
I like crazy fucking big tits.
I know.
John, you like big tits? Yeah, he's shaking his head. Jordan, you like big tits?
Oh, big dicks.
Yeah. That's three.
Diddy style.
That's three white guys saying in the room, big tits. And then
ass or titties? What would you rather? Ass, right? I see. Well, he half black, man.
Yeah. Jordan's half black.
Up in the hood and shit.
Yeah, Jordan's half black.
Jordan's John's fucking first girlfriend was racist as fuck.
He did have a racist first girl.
She was racist as fuck.
She was racist as shit. What did she used to call you?
I don't know. I don't know what she used to call me, but she a piece of shit.
I remember because you were trying to wash your hands like by the hose over there, and she was like, no, not that hose. Yours is over there, and you're like, yo,
you stupid. Oh my god, you dumb as fuck.
I'll tell you one person who just loves a fucking big pair of tits.
Who?
P.Diddy. All the craziness that's surrounding him.
I don't know. Yo, are they ever gonna find this guy? Like,
he was out in Miami last night.
Nah,
I swear to God.
For real?
Yeah, it's on his Instagram.
Oh wow.
Yo, and P.Diddy, you are not slick. Have you seen what he's trying to do?
No.
Because I've been tracking Diddy.
No.
I've been fucking following him.
I'm sure you have.
So what he's doing now is he thinks he's slick. If you go to his Instagram right now, it's all just pictures of his daughters.
Oh wow!
Like he tried cleaning that shit up. He tried to full clean up on aisle 10.
Like, his lawyer's probably like, "Yo, you got to clean this shit up."
If you go to his IG now, it's nothing but him and his daughters. Pictures of only his daughters. Pictures of his sons, proud moments and things like that.
Wow!
He thinks he's slick.
Yeah, well, he better. He's either that or you want to go to the feds. Shit, you don't want to go there. Well, he probably do want to go there.
I'm thinking there has to be. I'm wondering if more news is going to come out about this whole Diddy situation, or if it's going to go radio silent.
Yeah, exactly. Yep. Because once they start telling people stop talking about it,
they
it's over.
Stop talking about it.
Yeah, it's over with.
And do you think that he's the one they're after, or do you think they got into his house to search for shit to get rid of it?
I think to get rid of it. You understand?
Because I think he knows
to
cover up other people's shit.
Cover up other people's shit. Because he's not dumb. Because he knows like if you're gonna do shit like that, you're gonna make sure you got enough evidence on other people as well. Because once you get caught with that shit, they can bury you. Like you done. You feel me? So I know he got mad people. So they're like, yo, we're just trying to get all this shit so nothing else come out off of somebody else. You feel me?
Because that list has to be crazy.
Yep.
Of people that were at the parties, whether it's actors, rappers, R&B singers, musicians, politicians.
This shit's so crazy. Like, yo, like, allegedly. You see that video of fucking, I just saw a bit of Justin Bieber with Odell Beckham. He was like, somebody recording.
Like he was giving him head?
Yeah, some shit.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck these niggas got going on, man? Like,
there's definitely some weird shit going on.
What is going on, man?
One of the questions I have for you, though, with Diddy situation is, what is it? Which city girl was he with? Is it Young Miami, right?
Yeah, Young Miami.
So, question: when JT went to jail, right? One half of the city girls. When she went to jail, she started. Young Miami started dating Diddy. What? Shortly after that. Mm-hmm. Do you think, because there's rumors that she's, his sex worker and he tosses her to the homies and all sorts of shit like that? Do you think it's possible that, she was her sex worker for that whole time JT was in jail? Because basically that was her way of getting solid income coming until he got out of jail. I mean probably, she got out of jail?
Probably, because, most of these people from the hood, they don't got nothing. So they're like, whatever. Like, they I mean, you got to remember, most of these girls giving lame-ass niggas pussy anyway. You might as well give it to Diddy.
But is JT out of jail now?
I'm not sure. I don't pay attention.
Jordan, is JT out of jail now? Can you look that up real quick? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think JT's out of jail now, which is like, think about it. If you break it down, that's actually really good timing.
Yep,
you think about it, like she was in jail, she did what she had to do for that time being, and then JT gets out.
Yeah.
Then all of a sudden, she's trying to get away from all this shit.
That shit crazy.
I mean, because she's literally in the legal documents saying that she tried smuggling pink cocaine, Tusi, for him.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard that. That shit crazy. See, now all this shit start making sense. Like when he was with,
she's out. Okay, there you go. JT's out.
With Jennifer Lopez and all this shit. Like, all this start making sense now.
I think all of this shit. If his name was clean before, I would say, nah, let everything come out.
Yeah.
But that list of trouble he's had or problems, or you notice any problems that ever came up, they get shut up within a couple of days or even an hour. Mm-hmm. Like, think about it. Shine went to jail.
Yeah.
For Diddy with that whole for shooting somebody when he was with J-Lo, right? And think about it. Shine doesn't fuck with Diddy no more.
Yeah.
Then you had, what was the other one? Obviously, you have the Biggie death
situation,
which you never know between Biggie, Tupac, what happened.
You got the Tupac, you understand? You got Shine. You got all them boys from all the show that he was made. Nobody rock with him. He had problems with Jadakiss and all them boys. You understand? Everybody.
Then there was rumors that he hung Wale over a balcony.
For sure.
There's rumors that he blew up Kid Cudi's car.
Wow.
You heard about that?
Yeah, I heard about that.
And I think Kid Cudi confirmed that.
Yeah.
And then what else was there recently? Didn't he slap a coach? One of his son's football coaches or something like that a couple years ago? I'm pretty sure that. And then there was also that rumored, it was all alleged that he smacked Drake.
Oh yeah, I heard that.
That was rumor, I don't know how true that is,
but some people confirmed it in the industry. They're like, yeah, he smacked that nigga. So
I mean, I don't know about you. Oh, and then obviously we can't forget the whole Cassie situation.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, and
because at first I thought he was
got shut. So I mean, like hushed real fast. Yep. It was hit. That's it. Gone.
Yeah, think about it. It came out on like a Friday night. Mm-hmm. All those rumors, and that shit was cleared up by Sunday morning.
Yeah, I just think that he knows too much. A lot of stuff. He knows a lot of stuff. So you already know. Mm-hmm. And whoever phone is on.
Yeah, whose phone is that? Shut that off.
Mm-hmm. Your phone.
Shut that off. You can hear it.
Yeah.
You can hear that shit loud as hell. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I mean that whole situation, there's tons of basically backlogs of Diddy having trouble or, instances.
Yeah.
So I think it is super believable that he's part of this shit.
Yeah, he definitely a hot boy, yo. For real.
And then there's just all the gay rumors.
Yeah. Yo, even making the band, all them boys were saying all that shit about him, dog.
Saying what?
Like they were saying that he had a room that only like people like
a sex dojo?
Yeah. What's the one nigga that was from Philly that looked like, you understand that, right? No. The one from Making the Band. You understand? I forgot his name.
Dylan?
Yeah, not Dylan. He's a Jamaican one. The nigga from Philly. He looked like Freeway a little bit. You understand? So he was saying that, you know, like there was a room, you understand, that he had people back there and blah, blah, blah. I was like, yo, and this was years ago. He was telling people this shit too, yo. I was like, wow. He been doing this shit for a long time, buddy. He been busting niggas' cheeks for a long time, allegedly.
And then you hear that, yeah. You gotta say allegedly.
Yeah, I know.
And then have you heard the footage? This is the shit that I don't like about.
Yeah, that footage. I really want to know. I don't know if it's AI, but if it is, if that shit come out and it is really Meek Mill, that he's done.
The audio version of apparently Meek Mill's cheeks getting clapped. No, they got it. It sounds like his hands over Meek Mill's mouth because he's like, oh shit. Oh fucking shit! Oh goddamn! Like he's getting fucked in his ass.
That shit's crazy. Every time I be like, I wonder if it's really him, dog.
It does sound like him, but my thing is like anybody could make a Meek Mill impression or somebody. There's people that make spot on Trump impressions. You think they can't do a Meek Mill?
Jay-Z and LL Cool, all that shit.
I would have believed it. Like if there was a dirt bike revving up in the back, I would have believed it. But I didn't hear a dirt bike. Nah,
that shit crazy, yo. That shit crazy. But whatever.
I don't know. I don't think Meek Mill is gay though.
Nah,
I'm not gonna put that on. I think you can make anybody look gay if you take the right picture of them, like in the right instance. Like
I always thought he was.
You thought he's sweet?
Yeah, definitely.
You think he's sweet like that? For real? I don't know.
Definitely.
I could be. I mean, anybody can be.
Yeah, but you ain't gonna match with no nigga, yo. I mean, no guy. Like you feel me? Like for real, it's not like if we wearing the same shirt, like you know what I'm saying. Yeah. But he taking you shopping, buying you the same clothes that he wearing. Like, come on, I just saying that. Oh yeah, I own that nigga. You feel me?
I like that, daddy.
For real, like who says that? Like, come on now, like get out of here, yo. We all know what time it is. It's not that hard.
More shit is gonna come. It has to, because there's no way this shit is just gonna be quiet like how they did with the Epstein stuff.
Yeah.
This is like the Black Epstein. This is like Essence Fest Epstein. This is like Jet Magazine Epstein.
Yeah, this is Jet Magazine for real. But I think Epstein was worse. You understand?
I remember I used to try to make my mom buy me those Jet magazines, and they would be at the little thing in the supermarket. Yeah. My mom would be like, "What the hell are you doing with this?" I'm like, "I'm part of the culture."
We used to love that shit though, for real. Black people love Jet Magazine, boy. I remember that. For real. Oh, fuck Diddy. On to the next subject.
What else we got on the docket for today? You got any other shit you wanted to talk about? Go for it.
Let's talk about...
What you got? Go for it. I'm switch it up. I'm gonna let you bring up a topic this time.
Well, I know we talk about this shit all the time, but they say
the housing market.
Yep, they say in the housing market right now. They said renting now in 50 metro areas, it's cheaper to rent now than own a house.
So in 50 metro areas, it's cheaper to rent than it is to buy a house currently. I believe it. With the interest rates stupid high.
Yep.
I mean, most people right now are buying a house and then becoming house poor.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? You just become a slave to that house.
Yep.
So I could definitely see it. I mean, rent has cooled down a little bit. I mean, it's still obviously higher than where it was a couple years ago, way higher. But I'm saying as far as it jumping up crazy high, it's kind of cooling down for now.
For who?
I'm not saying it's not up. I'm saying the way it was, it's gradually going up again right now.
Yeah, it's
before
gradual.
It was like spiking up. You're talking about your rent would go up $1,000.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah, but
so that's what I mean by it's like cooling down as far as that to where the housing market is. You know, a mortgage payment is way further than your rent right now.
Yeah.
You know, right now, like the average rent in Fort Lauderdale is probably like $2,500 right now.
Yeah, $25.
Like average.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
You know, right now a mortgage right now on like a $400,000.
What? Almost anywhere from like 3 and higher.
Yeah,
your mortgage is anywhere from 3 and higher. Easy.
Yeah, Jordan, easy. Can you do this math real quick on a mortgage? Do a mortgage calculator. Just for example, because if you want to live, and for all the people that don't live in Florida, I'm sorry, but we're going to go local real quick.
Yeah.
The average house right now in Fort Lauderdale, a nice house that you don't have to fix up right away, is going to cost you $500,000, right? 3 bedroom, $500,000 is that's being being nice. That's being nice. That's fair. So let's go a $500,000 house, right? And what's the interest rate? It's like 7 right now. Like what? 7.4. Right now?
7. I
think it's higher, but just do 7.5. Just do 7.5.
I better do like fucking 8. Shit.
Yeah, no, let's say 7.5 because it might have gone down. A couple points are gone up, so I know it's around there. So you got a $500,000 house at 7.5 interest rate. Let's say most people it's asking a lot, but you put 50,000 down. Shit. What's your mortgage gonna be?
This one is telling me $3,500 a month.
I told you.
$3,500 a month plus. Most houses you're gonna have HOA.
This one in particular, it's got a 456 HOA.
Okay, so this one.
Basically 4 racks.
So you're looking at that house specifically. You pulled up $3,500 a month mortgage plus a $450 HOA. You're looking at $4,000.
And then your water bill, light bill.
Well, no, not even that. I'm just talking about strictly your house things. Then you have your insurance on the house. And then you got your taxes.
That's 5 G's.
You're really at the ballpark of $5,000. You know, so it's really double right now what your rent would be.
Yep, double. Yep.
Obviously, obviously your house. I'm not even going to say your house is going to be much bigger than your apartments nowadays because a $500,000 house in Fort Lauderdale isn't luxurious.
No, it's not. Not at all.
You're looking at like 1,500 square feet, 1,700 square feet.
Yeah.
You know, your average 2.2 is going to be about 1,300 square feet, 1,400 square feet. So, oh my God, look at this fucking dump.
510.
Wow.
That's $510,000.
That don't even make no sense. Wow.
That looked like one of the high school portables right there, bro.
Yep. That's
and you can't even see the neighborhood.
You see?
That's another thing I hate about Zillow. Those motherfuckers love to take beautiful pictures like from angles and shit so you can't see the neighborhood it's in.
That's what they do. That's exact. But just like that place you was telling, where was it that people that like now they're allowing people to sleep in their cars?
Oh, in Arizona, they're just past something. Basically, they want to have designated parking lots for people to sleep in their cars. And that's in Arizona.
Yeah.
Arizona's like a well state, but they're having a big housing crisis.
But ain't Arizona hot as fuck?
Very hot. I went there one time and I went there at the wrong time of the year, like on some May shit, I think it was, like in May. And it was a scorcher, bro. It was literally like, no lie, like 110 degrees. And even like all the outdoor malls and shit, they have fans with the misters going because it's that hot.
Wow. So
it was so hot, it was unbearable.
Oh, yeah? Wow.
When I went, it was still, warmer at night. But I know it has seasons where at night it could be freezing in Arizona.
So my thing is like, then when it's hot, like, what do you sleep with your car on or running the whole time?
Oh, you're gonna have to.
Yeah,
fucking die out there.
But I mean, that ain't good for your car.
That ain't good for nobody.
Exactly. So what's the? I don't understand.
Yeah, I mean, it's literally they're gonna have designated parking lots for people to get off work and sleep in their car. That way they can go back to work.
Yeah,
that's crazy, bro. This world is going to hell in a handbasket.
Yeah, for real.
I'm telling you.
Insane, yo.
I was telling you earlier. Even we can go back. I just wanted to bring it up. Walmart is considering, whether it's true or not. Either way, they're thinking about it. Walmart is considering having a membership like Amazon, like a $30 a month membership. Yeah. $30 a month times 12 months is what? That's $360 a year annually. And basically what that Walmart membership gets you, there's a couple of perks obviously in there, but the big perk that Walmart will give you with this membership is you're allowed to use the self-checkout line. Wow. So basically they want to
make it
incentivize
easier for you. Exactly. So you could go in the store and you get out quicker than somebody else.
Exactly.
Wow. Because they only keep like 3 people and they got freaking 50 lines and every register is closed except 3.
Yep.
That shit don't make no sense.
Newsflash, Walmart. I don't want to use the self-checkout.
Exactly.
I want to use a normal cashier. It's just you guys don't have fucking cashiers there.
One thing I hate when you go to self-checkout, if you got fruit and you got to wait, you got to look for the number.
Now all of a sudden I work there.
Oh my God. I'll just be like, yo,
now I'm like, what's the code for bananas? 1040. I'm putting it on the scale like a fucking asshole.
Yeah, yeah, and it's getting ridiculous. And now most of the time now when I go to the store, I gotta bag my own shit when I go to Publix. They don't got enough people anymore. I'm bagging my own damn groceries and shit. I'm like, wow.
And what's crazy is these stores and these companies have trained you. They've trained your brain to go directly to self-checkout. Sometimes, like every Saturday, my girl loves Target. Every Saturday, we'll have a fucking shopping cart full of shit.
Yeah, that's why
she goes, listen, a shopping cart full of shit. She goes right to the self-checkout. And I'm like, babe, why the fuck are we going to self-checkout with all this shit? Yeah. I don't want to sit here and bag my own shit. Go to somebody, let somebody else bag them. You know what I mean? Like, and she's like, no, that's because every other item is free. I'm like, oh, you ain't shit.
Wow.
But that's why Walmart wants to do away with that, because they lost billions and billions of dollars
And they think it's
theft.
only black people doing this shit. You see, and you will never think this white girl stealing shit.
No, it's the blonde white girls too.
Yep, I'm sure. I know y'all motherfuckers be stealing everything. They be like, "Oh my god, how you think we doing this?" Yeah, we know y'all motherfuckers is doing it. We know it's y'all.
Not me. I get nervous doing that shit. I'd be like snitching on her. I'd be like,
I can't steal nothing, man, because they already look at me. They see a tall 6'6" black guy and shit. I'll just walk in the store and fucking steal. Everybody looking at me because they think I'm a basketball player or something already. So I'm like, man, I can't take shit. I don't even want to go in the store. I hate even going in the store, yo, for real.
I hate it too.
I just hate it. I don't.
But yeah, it's so bad that they've low key trained us in our brain to go straight to self checkouts, to do their work and be happy about it. Oh, like people get mad now when there's no self checkout. They're like, oh, there ain't a self checkout. Like,
and then some people, and then the thing is, you know, like the old people that don't know how to use that shit. You know what I'm saying? Either they go there and try and fuck the whole line up, or then they have like two things and they got to go behind somebody who got 150 groceries and they be sick.
I feel bad for old people in this generation because I'm not even gonna lie. Sometimes if you go to the airport, you could get lost as fuck by the way things are now, like where you gotta scan here, scan in, do it by yourself, check in, boarding all by yourself at some of these. So imagine like these poor old people, bro. They're just trying to park. They're just trying to do things like simple things that they used to be able to do easily.
All I can say, our airport is easy. Go to Atlanta airport. They got the worst airport.
Atlanta is the biggest airport I've ever been to.
You got to take a fucking train to get to your shit. I went there one time. We had a show. You had a show. You understand? I went there. I was like, yo, this shit is ridiculous, man. I'm like, where the hell am I going, man?
Me and Jordan almost missed our flight, our return flight in Atlanta because we were bullshitting in the car or whatever and waiting to go. And next thing you know, we didn't realize how huge this airport was. Yeah. And we had to take like a little sky train.
The train.
And then like another bus just to get from one side of the airport to the other.
Yeah. I remember when I went there with a show with you, and and my ass flew there at Dolo, and I'm just going, I'm just like, yo, where the hell am I going, man? I'm just like, what is this? And you would think Miami and Fort Lauderdale is bad. This is 10 times worse, yo. I was like, like you said, like I feel bad for people. You understand, like who old and they don't know what they're doing.
No, for sure,
get lost. You'll be in that whole airport for a whole fucking day just trying to get out. They be like, yo, go to the east red side. You understand? It's like east blue, east purple. Like, where the fuck am I going, yo?
And you always got to take a picture wherever you park. Even when you go to the Miami airport and shit, you got to take a picture.
Follow the blue lines and shit.
I just feel bad for these old people. Like, think about all the different places you go to now where they have no clue what's going on. They go to restaurants. They got to scan the menu.
And they can't even see. Yeah, it's ridiculous, man.
The worst shit I hate is when you go to restaurants now, like Chili's and Applebee's and stuff like that.
And they make you pay on that stupid thing.
Oh my God, it drives me crazy. Bro, take my fucking card.
Yeah, exactly.
Take my fucking card, bro.
Oh yeah, you be like, I want the check. No, you pay on this little stupid little thing right there. It's annoying, yo.
Like, why am I tipping you at this point?
Exactly.
Because you wrote my order down? Like, I'm not even getting service at this point? Like,
sometimes they want you to make your order right there and do all that stuff. I can't stand it. Everything is changing, yo, for real. You're just gonna have some restaurants. You're just gonna have people just say, "Hey," you understand? But that's why, like, when you go to these fancy restaurants, it's way more money.
Yeah, because it's like they're gonna cater to you.
Yeah, they're gonna cater to you. A steak, a little meal, and everything's a la carte. That shit's like $130 just for your shit. You understand? It's crazy.
I even see it like in my dad. My dad, you know, he orders stuff on like DoorDash and Uber Eats and shit, and he goes fucking crazy.
I can imagine your dad too.
When like he's like, the past couple of times I've ordered from Chick-fil-A, they fuck it up and DoorDash cancels my order or whatever the case is.
You know what? Funny thing you said Chick-fil-A. You know Chick-fil-A now is changing their chicken.
What do you mean?
They're not using all natural anymore.
So what are they going to use?
They're going to use that fake shit like everybody else using. They put it out, said like now they're using like they're not going to use like 100% real chicken no more. They're just going to use
what
that shit.
What is in this food?
I don't know, dog. Like it's unbelievable.
I'm not even like one of those people, but.
And that's the thing. Like once Chick-fil-A doing this, you know it's over with. Like it's done. Like,
sometimes that chicken tastes like rubber. You ever get a Chick-fil-A sandwich and you start eating, you're like, yo, why does it taste like this today? To be honest with you,
not Chick-fil-A, but like McDonald's and all that stuff. Yes.
Oh, that's not real. You know McDonald's. What was the case they had? Because
fucking McChickens.
No. They patented the word. I'm pretty sure they patented the word beef. They patent the word beef.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, because what they do is they call it, and it's not false advertisement, because they patent this word. It's basically a fake beef that here's what they called it. Now I remember. They patent the word 100% beef.
Wow.
Yeah, they patent that. So that way they can get away with saying this burger's 100% beef.
Wow. And it ain't.
It's not. Hell no.
Wow.
They just patent that's what it was, you know?
I'm telling you, boy. They do.
So they're not lying.
My thing
is just misleading.
Like if we're not eating, like, what the fuck is chicken now? Like, what's going on? Like, what are we really eating, yo? Like, for real.
But that's why so many people are dying of cancer left and right. You know what I mean?
Yep. Cancer is we ain't gonna live until we fucking 60 at all.
Because now that I have like everybody knows, I'm not really conscious on what I eat. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I know you're not conscious of what goes in your body. You know, you were at the Diddy party. No, but like now that I have a daughter, like I see on my Instagram feeds and all this shit, it shows like, make sure you don't feed your kids this, that, and it's like fucking everything. Because I was feeding my daughter goldfish because that shit was keeping her quiet. I was like, here, take it, feeding her goldfish, and then I'm reading goldfish is bad, like because it has all these fake things in it. I'm like,
added color, all this stuff.
I'm like, damn, this little girl's filled up with goldfish right now. Like,
I mean, we can't stay away from everything, but you gotta monitor it. Like me, like my niece, I try to tell them like, yo, don't give her too much soda. You feel me? Stay away from that shit. Even though it keeps her quiet, I'm like, yo, that soda is dangerous, boy. All that sugar.
Soda keep her quiet?
Yeah, like, the sweetness, like usually put water.
I thought that would turn her up.
Nah, like, I mean, but like, while they eating and stuff, they want to taste that flavor, you understand? So I'm like, yo, stop giving them that soda, because that soda ain't no good. Give them like juice. If what I would do if I had kids, I'm making like fresh juice just about every day. I don't.
You say that until you ain't get no sleep the night before, and you like, here's this Pepsi.
But I'm just saying, but you can monitor it. You feel me?
No, for sure.
Like, for real. Like, come on, we all know. Like, if I have no kid, ain't gonna be no candy.
Like my daughter's 16 months now, so I only give her Red Bull once a week. Like I try to take it down a notch. Nah, I ain't gonna lie though. Sometimes
Red Bull only when she's watching it.
Only when my wife's watching it. I get what you're saying, because like even me, like I'll have. I'm a sweets person.
Yeah.
So like I'll come home early in the morning with Starbucks, and I'll have that fucking fire warmed up brownie. And my daughter already loves those brownies. When she sees me home, she goes walks over to me with her gut out. When they walk that baby walk with the gut hanging out, and then she takes a bite. She goes,
because they like that sweet. But that's our body is addicted to sugar.
But they target children. Like that's why when you're on the cereal aisle. All the stuff. I mean, any aisle. Of course. Everything is on the bottom shelf, so they see
nice color and stuff.
Level,
and all that. Yeah, of course.
It's crazy.
Of course, they've been doing that shit to us. Understand? They do that shit to us, so we already know what time it is. But but nowadays, like we know better, so we gotta do better. Like so I just say that
I'm so stuck in my ways. I need to stop, but I'm so stuck in my ways.
Whatever. If you die in like a year or two, whatever.
Goddamn.
But you just don't want your daughter to get sick. You understand? So just monitor her. You understand a little bit. That's what I would do. That's just my opinion. I know I would monitor my kids what they eat. Big time. And the fucked up thing is not even fruit. It ain't even good. You understand?
A lot, like they say, strawberries is horrible.
Yeah, it's no good, man. Our strawberries, all that shit, watermelon, everything. Here we go. It's not even good.
Of course, the watermelon grapes ain't good either.
Oh my god.
Like me, I don't know. I'm so far gone. I think 98% of my body is Coca-Cola.
Yeah, you was drinking one when I first came. Yeah.
I know.
You drinking you weren't even drinking a regular can. You was drinking a tall can. I was like,
why was that can so tall?
I know. I was like, why the fuck get this tall?
That shit looked like a 40 ounce.
I know.
The worst part was T walked in. There was nothing in that fucking can. I was just like shaking the drops out.
I was like, damn, boy.
Nah. Anything else we got?
No, that's it, man.
That's it.
Yeah.
Nothing else.
Everything, man.
I feel like we got one more thing I'm missing here.
I don't know. Might have to catch it on the next episode.
Maybe so.
Yeah.
We talked about the Diddy, the Diddler. Yeah, we talked about the house and market.
The girls dropping their titties for OnlyFans. We love that shit. I'm about to go find one after this motherfucker right now.
Y'all get away with murder for real, because that shit, no one want to see my titties.
For real.
We got to take the power back from these women.
I don't really give a fuck. At this point, whatever.
Nah, this shit's empowering them way too much. They starting to think they run shit. And they don't.
They always did. Just think about it. They always did.
What do you mean they always did?
My thing is, I feel like, you understand, everything men do is do for women. You understand? We want to get money. We want to get fresh. You understand? Even if you got a girl, you still want to look good in front of other girls. You understand, right?
Nah, man. What are you talking about? I don't even. My eyes don't even work when it comes to other women.
Okay.
They don't even like work. I just turn to Stevie Wonder. When I'm with my girl, these are glass eyes.
You're full of shit.
Nah, but I mean, there's truth to that. Like, people, I said this before to you. Like, men wouldn't even try to get money if it wasn't for girls.
Girls, exactly.
Anything we do is essentially for women.
Yeah,
it's in our DNA, you know, to try to like stun or impress,
no matter what.
They even do that with like gorillas. Even do that where they like beat on their chest and stuff like that. That's literally to like show off in front of their bitch.
Yep. And that's how like animals, tigers fight, you understand, to show who's the strongest so they can get the most pussy, you know, and that shit. So that's how it is. It is what it is. It's just nature.
That's why dudes was going to the Diddy party.
This nigga guy.
To get their freak on, and they found out different shit.
You probably gonna go over there and get a Diddy party, man.
Oh, I would. So if Diddy called you up right now, you're not sliding. No. You say that. You say that until you're like, yo, Puff. You ain't even gonna call him Diddy. You gonna call him Puff. You gonna be like, yo, Puff.
This nigga be
nah, you wouldn't even call him Puff. You'd call him Sean John. You'd be like, yo, Sean John. What's the Addy?
Yeah, right. I'm good.
See, you capping. I'm pulling up.
So you pulling up?
Did he hit my phone? Yo, did he hit me?
Yeah, he is. He definitely gonna hit you. He said,
don't push me, because I'm close to the edge.
You still?
I'm just trying to get some head. No.
He's not trying to get some head.
No, but like for real. So let's be real. You, Terrell Hall, Fort Lauderdale local.
You said I gotta say my whole name. Go ahead.
Terrell Hall, Fort Lauderdale local. You ain't never seen no shit like that in your life.
No.
You won't let Diddy shake the room?
Nah, I'm good. I'm straight.
Not on no gay shit. What if he was like, yo, T, I got a bunch of bitches.
Nah, I'm in a relationship. I can't do them things.
Bring your girl. What if he was like, bring your girl?
No. He said, bring your girl. No, I'm good.
I see you're capping. I want to see. Not like for educational purposes only.
Huh.
So I can inform the world what's going on behind closed doors.
Okay.
Yo, Diddy, let me know. I ain't going to say shit.
I'm good. I'll pass on that. I'm good.
You say that until that boy hits you.
He ain't gonna hit me.
What if he was like, yo, Diddy, what if he was like, yo, T, I want to take this podcast to the next level, daddy.
I'll be like, all right. So that's different. But he ain't gonna do nothing to me though. But
that's what I'm saying.
If you want to come and sit down and chill, definitely.
What if he was like, I own Revolt?
Yep.
Why don't you revolt against women? Come join this side.
Nah. I said, nah, you ain't gonna own me. He bad for business, so I won't. I said, yo, you want to come and join? Yeah,
what if he was like, man, I just want to make you a bad boy? Not on no gay shit. He just wants to make you a bad boy.
This guy right here, man. You
see, your mind goes into peculiar places. Not like he was like, yo, he stays in Miami. You stay in Fort Lauderdale. 30-minute ride. Ross is gonna be there.
I don't trust none of them niggas, man. I don't know.
All the IG baddies is gonna be there.
I mean, it depends, man. It depends, but yeah. If
all right, let me ask you another question, T. If this happened a month ago, you going to the Diddy mansion?
Hell no.
Why not then?
But a month ago, this happened a month ago, all this stuff.
No. It was just the Cassie stuff.
Oh, okay.
He was just beating bitches back then.
Yeah, I'll slide, you understand? You know, I would slide, but I know how I am. If I see funny shit, I'll be like, nah, you understand? I'll be like, nah, I'm good. You understand? Like, I'm not that type of dude. I don't give a fuck. With money can't, nah, I'm straight. I'll be like, nah, this shit ain't right. Because when you start seeing shit, you be like,
see,
nah.
You got way too much morals.
You down, huh? You doing shit.
No, I'm not getting freaky. I'm saying I would slide.
So what if he tried you?
What you mean tried me?
Yeah, like, yo, come to the room, man. Check out this fucking bedroom. You understand? Lock that shit behind you and shit.
See, now you're getting crazy. I didn't ask you anything like that. I just asked you, did he hit you? He's a celeb. You love to glaze him.
You got me fucked up. This guy's stupid, man.
Nah, I'm just saying, as a regular person out here just trying to grind, we trying to get this podcast off the ground.
But of course, I mean, who wouldn't? You understand? Who wouldn't? Like,
but this is how the power dynamic comes into play. This is how he waved the carrot over the bunnies and said, "Here, you know, I'll give you this, you gotta give me this.
Then I'm gonna be like, nah, I'm good. I'm good.
What if he was like, what if he was like, he was like, how tall are you? How tall are you, T?
No, I'm not saying that.
Just tell me your height. How tall are you?
6'3".
What if he was like, oh, you're 6'3"? I want to see you 3'6". I want to see you 5 size. For a deal, let's cut a check.
The answer is no.
I was just trying to see where your head's at. You know what I mean? I was just trying to test the water. I wouldn't pull up. I was just trying to see if you'd agree with me. You know what I mean? I was just trying to trap you.
Don't trap me.
I hope justice is served.
For real.
To everybody that was a victim of Puffy.
I'm sure they won't be. So
Yo, they raided 3 of his houses.
Yep.
Miami, New York, and LA.
Yep.
They're only doing that shit if they've got evidence.
Yeah, exactly.
They're not just knocking on somebody that powerful's door.
Yep.
Like, that's insane.
Yep.
The shit that has to come out, I think it's deeper than we could even think of.
I know that. Of course, everything is deeper than what we know. I'm telling you. Well, I'm sure he was deeper than what we All right, I guess.
You think... I'm just gonna stop. Do you think though, like, if you had to make one guess, do you think, all jokes and shit aside, do you think he was the one that was trying to gather this evidence on people, or do you think he was fully just a freaky ass boy that has documents and footage of every and anybody, including him?
Yes, I think. Yep.
Think so?
Yeah. All right. Definitely. Yep.
So we'll keep investigating. The more news comes out, we'll be on it. We might have to have emergency pod.
Yep, emergency pod. We'll let y'all know.
If anything gets crazier, I hope it does, because it's good for us.
Yep, exactly.
I don't hope there's more victims, but I just hope there's just more juicy stories.
Yeah.
Meek. I know Meek is like, come on, dog. Why did I have to party with this guy so much?
Exactly. And why he had to, whatever, man. I'm making this whole second half podcast again about him. I don't want to.
Well, whatever. It's the biggest news. It's been a dry week as far as news comes.
Yeah, I know.
But Diddy is the biggest news right now.
No, we'll wait till shit come out.
All right. Well, this has been another episode of The Successful Failures.
You already know.
All right. Peace out, y'all.
Peace.